Indian economic updates. The government received bids worth about 11,260 crore after 5 rounds of auction on the first day of India's second 5G spectrum sale on Tuesday. Bharti Airtel and Vodafone Idea bid for spectrum in circles where their permits expire this year, with 90% of bidding completed on day 1. Bids exceeded the base price for 1,800 MHz and 900 MHz in Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Punjab, Rajasthan, UP East, and West Bengal. The auction, offering 10.5 GHz of 5G airwaves worth 1,96,238.45 crore, resumes Wednesday. Airtel and Vodafone Idea focused on renewals, while Reliance Jio boosted its 1,800 MHz holdings. The 53rd GST Council's recommendation of a uniform 5% tax on aircraft maintenance and repair imports, regardless of their HSN code, aims to alleviate long-standing challenges in India's maintenance and repair and overhaul industry. This revision is expected to resolve customs classification ambiguities for raw materials such as aircraft paints, specialty steel, and aerospace-grade aluminum, previously taxed inconsistently. Originally reduced from 18% to 5% in 2020 amidst COVID-19, this move further enhances India's potential as a global hub for passenger and aircraft MRO services. It is anticipated to attract global investments, fostering an indigenous MRO ecosystem and promoting sector self-reliance amid increasing component costs relative to labor costs in maintenance operations. A sluggish monsoon and below-average kharif sowing could worsen already high food inflation, despite hopes for improved rainfall later in the season. Recent surge in vegetable prices and anticipate assessing risks to food inflation in the near term. While retail inflation eased to a 12-month low of 4.75% in May, food inflation remains stubbornly high at 8.69%. June rainfall has been below normal, with cumulative and weekly levels significantly lagging behind long-term averages, impacting reservoir levels across basins. Delayed kharif planting threatens food output and subsequent rabi sowing. Analysts suggest that while vegetable prices may decline with improved monsoon conditions, milk and pulse prices remain elevated due to supply constraints. Foreign portfolio investors have significantly increased their holdings in Indian sovereign bonds by over $10 billion since JP Morgan announced India's inclusion in its emerging markets index. Currently, FPI investments in fully accessible route government bonds total $24.1 billion, marking an increase of $10.01 billion increase from 22 September 2023. Ahead of 28 June index inclusion commencement, foreign inflows are expected to escalate, potentially reaching $20 to $25 billion over the next 10 months, driven by global portfolio rebalancing. This surge has already pushed down the yield on India's 10-year benchmark bond by 26 basis points to 6.97% as of Wednesday.